Network error.
I'll put her back where she was then.
$13.81, so I'll just slide you down
Appreciate you. Thank you.
real quick. Okay, one of the Halo Reach looking rail. Looks like it's controlled by Dante, right in front of the auxiliary bridge.
Yep. He's going to hold fire at the moment, I think.
Okay, next up is Jazra. She has line of sight. Oh, I didn't give her token sight, actually. Dynamic lighting, sight, night vision, 0 feet. Yeah, she has line of sight with one of the doomed, and she's going to take a shot with her blaster pistol. Okay, -4 versus AC3 on the shieldless line is a hit. She does 9 damage to this doomed, and the shot kind of shoots through his head, hitting him in the main battery. Like battery acid spurts onto the wall behind him, along with a little bit of blood. So there's like a green spurt and a red spurt at the same time, and some brain matter. And his head starts sparking, and his body starts jerking around, and like an electrical arc goes through his body, and there's like a loud pop and a spark, and he falls over dead. That poor Rael turned into a doomed. All right, Brian Druid.
Is also just moving closer to everything.
Okay, I'm gonna give Gregis a countdown of 3 rounds to fix the alarm. Alarm controls. And Musashi.
Musashi is running towards, or jogging towards the battle.
All right, Shandrak.
Shandrak will move up where and then I'll pull out his blaster rifle and shoot at
Oh.
the next one.
Roll dex.
Oop.
And I think that's Asher. Go ahead and roll dex as well. Alright, so Shandrak, you get displaced 1 square to the... Well, 1 square in any direction of your choice.
Hmm. Okay, how about this? Yeah. Okay. And then I will fire at this thing.
Alright. Okay, Shieldless 2 versus AC 3 is a hit. You cause 21 damage. And one-shot him. Go ahead and describe how you take him out.
All right, so this one, he got a little bit of battery acid on from the other one. So when my shot hit him, it's like extra spark that ignited it.
Nice.
And Chandrak will move back.
Okay.
He's there.
Bombosa.
Is jogging toward the commotion.
Okay, one of the Halo Reach looking rail soldiers. That's this one in the hallway. About halfway between the bridge and the elevator.
Yeah, he'll start just trying to get this one.
And Anatar.
And they get behind us.
I think Anatar will be able to get there. 'Cause 12, 13, 14. Zoom in a little bit. And he will make a touch attack on this guy to try to take his blaster. And do I have a minus on that attack? Or...
Go ahead and click on attack, and then it's attack option, and block, call, shot, disarm. There it is. Do you want to display the full text? Yes. Disarm, trap your opponent's weapon, AC 0, while your opponent attacks yours, AC 4. If both succeed, whomever rolled lowest on D20 wins. Okay. There are 2 types of disarming maneuvers, offensive and defensive. If they both work essentially the same way. A character who wishes to use either type of disarm must allocate one of his attacks for the round to the feat. If the disarm is a defensive one, it is resolved before the attacker rolls to hit. A disarm works very much like a block, but the character attempting the disarm must roll against AC 0, while the intended victim of the disarm still rolls against an AC 4. Anyone involved in disarm that is using a 2-handed weapon receives a 4-point bonus to the target armor class for the purposes of the opposed roll. It's impossible to disarm a weapon 2 sizes larger than your own, so a fighter with a dagger can't try to disarm a mage with a quarterstaff. Disarming can occur using a missile weapon, but the missile size is the factor used to determine whether or not the attempt can succeed, not the weapon firing the missile. Okay, so you roll to hit him with whatever you want. Could be one of your swords.
I'll do that then.
And then when a weapon is disarmed, it falls 1 to 10 feet away. And in this case, it's going to be 2 squares northwest. Recovering a disarmed weapon requires a half move.
And then do I need to roll that like as a called shot?
It doesn't say you do, so it's just a regular old.
Here we go.
Oh, you still have the hellish longsword in your inventory?
Yeah, I can take that out. I guess we'll be using it.
All right. So he is shieldless. 1 versus AC 0. Yeah, 1 versus AC 0 is actually a miss.
Okay.
Rael. One of the Sardaukar looking ones. That's the one in the hallway right here.
Eleven. And oh, I think I do have line of sight to the one in front of that. I'm gonna shoot at that.
So you're just moving him?
Oh, I think that I have line of sight to this enemy, the one in front of Avatar, who's taking a shot.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the one right in front of Anatar. Go ahead and roll a d2. If you roll a 1, it's Anatar. If you roll a 2, it is the Doomed.
Sorry, how do I do that? The D2?
/R space d2. In chat. 1 is Anatar, 2 is the intended target. Okay, cool. AC Shieldless 4 versus AC 3 is a miss. Next up is one of the red Warhammer 40k looking Rael.
Well, that is gonna make his way over. Make him kind of Tenzi. That's his move. That's his full movement.
All right, Tenzi.
Kenzie will jog. He'll jog to there. That's 18 of his squares of movement. Test the situation. He still doesn't see any enemies. Does he hear like the shooting or anything? Is that how?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Coming from the south, yeah. Along this hallway.
So try to pick his way through all these. And he'll stop here because he's not sure if there's gonna be room any further. So he'll just stop there.
Okay.
That'll be the end of his turn.
And next up is one of the doomed. He's going to turn and face Anatar and shoot with his rifle.
Tara has a stone skin.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll a d20. And what was the level of the caster?
And
Okay, next up is the Sardaukar looking one just behind the giant lizard.
Open up. And so, is opening a door, would that be an action or that's free action?
If it's unlocked, it's just a free action.
Okay. So, he will then. So, he'll go in Buddy's square for a second. And yeah, so he's just gonna open up the door.
All right. Inside, he finds
Space to move.
one of these things. Okay, it's got some mechanical arms on it and like a welding torch and some conveyor belts and shit. And what it's doing is it's repairing a seeker drone. So the seeker drone is not functioning. And it's got the seeker drone in one of its claws. And then the other claw is like peeling open like panels on it. And the torch is going inside and like soldering wires together. So it's like And
Then he'll take his attack on that to stop the repair.
yeah. Right when you open the door, you hear a wee coming from it.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
And I'm gonna give it yellow aura. So anyone in that yellow aura, you can hear this wee wee wee. And Shandrak, or sorry, the oh yeah, you rolled a 1. Shit. Okay. That was the starter card looking rail, and there
Yeah.
is a red Warhammer 40k looking rail. Just
Also, that rail that rolled a 1, I was gonna move him inside, but he had to stop his square on his buddy's square when he rolled the ship. So the 2 on the same.
oh okay. Just move 1 off of the.
Okay. I'll just move the one without the ship.
And for those who don't know, Secret Drone looks like this. And then the next rail is a red Warhammer 40k looking guy.
Yeah, so he is going to go down from the east side and make his way down. Stop by his other red friend.
Okay. And next rail is a starter car looking one that is controlled by Dante.
Yeah, cool. He's just going to move down here to protect. I'm taking from the south, I think. That'll do too.
Alright, next up is Gargamond.
Nice.
So last session, or last time this was played, Gargamond picked up a rocket launcher that has one round in it. So in addition to his grenade launcher, and I think he also might have picked up a blaster rifle. He's pretty heavily armed.
And I think Gargamon is going to use that blaster rifle on.
He's running around like Solid Snake.
Yeah.
He's got an assault rifle, grenade launcher, and a rocket launcher.
And somewhere I pick up cigar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And some NVGs. That's all he needs.
So Gargamon is going to take a shot with his rifle at the doom to the southwest.
All right. Go ahead and roll a D2 again. 1 is going to be Anatar. 2 is the intended target. Okay, go ahead and shoot Anatar in the back, unfortunately.
Stone skin.
Oh yeah, just roll a D20. Okay.
Oh, careful there!
Next Rael is right next to the door.
Alright, he'll move up, and then he'll see what's going on in this room. So he'll take a shot at the thing trying to pick a secret. The keeper is better than anybody.
So, as you can see, it is called a replicator. Shieldless -2. That is a natural 20. You cause 47 damage to this replicator. Go ahead and describe how you kill it.
Yeah, so he comes in and he just kind of pushes his dizzy friend aside and then shoots that thing and like it's it's super thin, so it just shatters into a million pieces.
Yeah. And the stun field generator sound ceases, and the seeker just kind of, it's not even activated. It just kind of falls to the floor with the replicator.
Then he's gonna move inside the room.
All right. He can see that the replicator is not armed with anything other than the stun field generator.
That's not something I could take off of it, is it?
No, it's integrated in the machine itself.
Yes. Let's just this guy.
You could probably get Gregus to remove it and somehow make it man operable. I guess that would be the term. He does have a repair kit that he can use to do weird shit. Although you do know that it only works on living creatures, so it would be kind of counterintuitive to use it. Jim.
Yeah, he's just moving.
Okay. Ashriel.
Ashriel will fly in a hurry to here. Oh, it's gonna be 10 feet up. Oh, that's how tall are the ceilings in here?
15 feet. Yeah. Standard dungeon height.
And then he will continue to fly down this corridor of the heads of all these people. And I guess he'll fly south here too. So that's 20, 25 here, 7. He'll just go to this square and then stop. I try to figure out what's going on down here.
Yeah. Okay, next up is one of the blue rail soldiers. He's over by the first elevator he found. To the left over there.
Start make his way down, and he's gonna go inside of the room And then he's going to wait until the end of the round to see if we can get a better call shot on the enemies.
Okay. Next blue rail. Well, I should say next Halo Reach looking rail. He's the one in the intersection of these hallways.
Yeah, he's going to do the same thing. He's just gonna move inside of the room and then wait instead to make a call shot.
Okay. Asher.
First, I think I owe you a dex check now that I'm looking.
Yeah, and so does Gargamond.
Oh, that's right. That's good.
Alright. So Gargamond, you just take one step in any direction you want. Well, actually, it can't be any direction you want. It's going to have to be towards the target that you already shot. Because it, No! This check was supposed to happen back then. Here we go. Alright, Asher.
Okay, so Asher is going to try to move. She's invisible, not stealth. She's going to try to move through the enemy squares. And of course, if they see her, they'll to do something about it. But if not, she is going to try to make a disarming attack on this one. And of course, she won't get a backstab because he's not alive. I don't know. Maybe is he alive?
You get it. Yeah, you get a backstab.
Oh, cool.
What weapon are you using?
She's using her longsword and is trying to disarm that guy.
Backstab disarm?
Sure, yeah.
Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's, what was it versus the...
AC 0.
AC 0. So what you do is just, you roll, click attack, and then click attack option. And then, disarm / trap. And then, yes, display the full text, because we don't use this very often. And then, you click disarm, trap your opponent's weapon. And you get a +4 because it's a backstab version. It's technically, I guess it's technically a surprise. But I'll give you the extra +2. Just this once, I think.
Sorry, so that is a +2 to attack.
It'll say disarm trap. Okay. Plus +4 to attack. That's what a backstab does.
So go. And she'll be
Alright.
visible.
Yeah. You hit 0. Oh, this was from the back. You hit -13.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And the rifle goes 2 squares to the northwest. So one, 2 lands over here by Gargamond.
Looked like you needed some more guns.
Rifle in each hand.
And I'm just gonna mark this guy with a boxing glove because he's been disarmed. Alright. Halo Reach looking rail. Right next to Brian Druid, it looks like.
So he. So he'll do the same thing as his friends. He's gonna look at the room to see if he can get a call shot.
Okay. Blue Warhammer 40k looking rail.
Yeah, and he's gonna be there, and he's also gonna wait to get the shot.
And was he attacking?
No, he's waiting.
Alright.
To a call.
Alright, Sardaukar looking rail. Looks like he's in the hallway left of Brian Druid. Right here. Sardaukar are the Imperial soldiers from the newest Dune movie that came out in October 2021.
Same. He's gonna wait to a few steps and call shots at the end of the round.
Okay, red Warhammer 40k looking rail. He is up by the elevator, yep. And
He's gonna make
then
his full movement down the hall.
Airdrin.
Erdrin will also wait on
Okay, another Halo Reach looking rail.
He'll make it south and into the room, and then wait for a call shot.
Okay, this Doomed is gonna shoot this rail that just stopped in the hallway. Alright, that rail is shieldless. 0 versus AC3 hits, and he takes 24 damage, and there's a hole that gets blown right through his forehead. His brains splatter all over the wall behind him, and he dies. Alright, another red rail.
He's stuck in the door, but after you move him, he'll just make his way south. Yeah, I think he got stuck right there. He's near the elevator up north.
Alright, there you go, he's unstuck.
And he'll be hustling out. Oh.
Alright, and then go ahead and move Ryer. That's his second attack, I think. Oh, he used a bunch of his movement going backwards.
He did. I don't think he has enough movement, so that'll be long.
Yeah.
Oh, he got stuck in the dirt wall, sorry.
Who got stuck where?
Ryer just got stuck. In the corner.
Oh. There you go.
Yeah, so that'll be all for him. We can't move it now.
Alright. Jazra, I think she used her movement to get down here. She's gonna take a 5-foot step here. No. 5-foot step here? Nope. 5-foot step here. Nah. She's got no shot. Alright, end of round. Let's go ahead and take a 5-minute break. For our viewers, I got some pre-roll ads, about 3 minutes of them, and we'll come back 2 minutes after the pre-roll ads are over. So here we go, 5-minute break starting now.
I'm back.
I'm here.
If you guys is gonna end up having to explain Warhammer to me a little bit.
It's about a grim, dark future.
Aren't they all?
I'll send a link to there's this video that's like, I think it's like basically like a 2 or 3 minute reading of basically like the first like couple like paragraphs of like the lore, and and like the narrator is so like awesome. It's like the perfect encapsulation of what it's about.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just got back. Are we rolling initiative now?
I don't think so. I don't think Joss is here yet.
Okay.
Also, I wanted to try to do my called shots before that.
Oh, that's right. You were holding some actions. JJ initiative, rather. I was telling Shandrak I'm gonna.
And I'm back.
Well,
About that. Alright.
Can my rail troops take their called shots now?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'll start with the guys in the room. This guy's got a good shot, doesn't need to move. So he'll be shooting at the one directly south of Anatar.
Alright, -4 to hit.
Oops. Gotta reroll that, sorry.
Okay. 18 versus AC3 is a miss. Go ahead and roll your next one.
Yeah, one behind him, doesn't need to move, but he's good.
Okay, 15 versus AC3 is a miss.
Alright. Next guy will move behind his buddy.
Again, 15 versus AC3 miss.
Let's see. Got 2 more Riels and air trip.
Okay. Another miss.
This guy will come out of the elevator.
Confirm crit.
Sweet.
You guys 44 damage. I'm guessing that's the one right in front of Rail. I mean, in front of Anatar. Sorry.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, go ahead and describe how you take him
All
out.
right. All right. So this rail saw Avatar take a couple hits directly. Didn't seem phased by it, which is kind of pretty weird, but still didn't want to, decided to take an aim, and then he managed to shoot his head the rails moved between in front of Avatar's shoulder and a shot over his shoulder into his head.
Okay. And then, does anyone else have line of sight from your people that are waiting?
Yeah, Erdrin has movement, so he'll move up here and he'll shoot at the last one.
Where's Airdron at?
He is over the dead
Okay.
rail.
I see him. And that was
And
8
he'll-
versus AC3, right? On Shield's
Yeah.
line? Okay,
Yeah.
that's a miss.
And then Erdrin will move back.
And that is end of round. You can remove all your shits from anyone who rolled a 1. And regeneration occurs, which I think is just Ashrael. I'm not sure if he's injured.
He is not.
He's not. Okay. All right. And we're now in initiative phase. There's only one left. And machines don't roll morale ever, so
That makes sense.
yeah. Even though he's unarmed.
Oh, he's the unarmed one.
Yeah. Yep.
It just occurred to me to wonder if a dragon can shoot a blaster.
Good question. I don't know. Those fingers are pretty dexterous.
Josh, I wonder if you could please do me a favor and move Isil to back.
Sure, just a second.
I think I accidentally rolled for Isil and I thought it was Brian Druid. You're dead.
Ithiel is the lizard.
Yes.
Alright, he's to back.
Thank you.
Is anyone still rolling?
So I can't roll at the moment. I'm having trouble with connecting with Roll20.
Oh.
On a hold my position anyway, so it's not going to make much difference.
I'll roll base size initiative for all your tokens.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh. There he is. Okay, is anyone still rolling? Alright, here we go. We got spells and time. And first up is Tenzi.
I'm just gonna kind of jog up. And we'll stop here, and there's no enemies here in this room. And he'll just stop, end his turn there. Oh, he's going to
The dead replicator right here.
okay, he has a blaster pistol in his sash. He's gonna take it out and just kind of toss it on the ground for someone to take if they need it.
Okay.
It's a blaster pistol with 19 charges and 2 clips.
Okay. Alright. One on the rail. Belongs to Dante.
Cool. Okay.
Do you want him to stay there?
No, he's going to move south. So I'm back in Roll20 now.
Oh, okay,
So-
you're back. Alright.
Yeah, cool. He'll just move down to here.
Alright. Ashriel.
Ashriel will fly down to here, and then is this one an enemy here? No, it's Chandra. He's our friend. So he doesn't see any enemies here. We'll just keep going. Not the blaster pistol. Sure. Does he see any enemies here?
Yep, right here.
Oh. Would he know if it's armed or not?
Yeah, he can see it's not armed.
Right, then he will just
And he doesn't detect any evil from it either.
he's just gonna fly down to the hallway just past him, and stop there. I can move him. Looks like he's stuck in the wall. There we go, I got him. All right, or you got him. Thank you.
Yep.
And he'll just wait here.
All right. Bombosa.
Bosa will come this direction to check things out. And pick up this blaster rifle. 6, that's a half move action.
That's the breast. That's Oh yeah, that's the one that what's his face dropped. That doomed right there.
Yeah. So that's a half move action, so I guess he's done.
All right. This doomed is gonna try to punch Anatar, who has stone skin.
Hmm.
And he rolled a 1. And is off balance and completely misses Anatar.
Whoa! Calm down!
Zolaris. Yeah, this Terminator-like hand comes right by Anatar's head and just whiffs it.
Zolaris is just moving down.
And Zalmond.
Zalmond's staying guard over Gregarious, or Gregorius, whatever.
Gregus.
I guess just
One of the Rael. He's in the hallway next to Ryer.
Yeah. He will. So he will move into out of the hallway and into this room. And I neglected to change my initiative to call shots on these guys, so he's going to wait until the end of the round to make a call shot.
All right, Karen Glor.
Karagor will come around. And step into Bombosa's spot for a second and try to actually step past Bombosa, yeah. And try to scavenge the blaster from the from one of the dead doomed.
Okay. It's a blaster rifle. Varen.
There's another dead doomed over here, right?
We fought
Yeah.
4 of them.
Okay.
There are 3
He's
dead
gonna-
ones. And 1 is disarmed.
He's gonna come and try to scavenge a rifle from this one.
Okay. And Anatar.
Let's see. He's standing on one, so I guess he'll scavenge a rifle from the one that he's on.
Okay,
I
that's
think
all
that's all-
4.
Yeah, it's all of them. Yep.
Asher.
She was going to take a blaster if there were any left, and there are not. She's just gonna hold her action.
All right. Jazra. Is going to come right down here in front of Anatar. And shoot the shit out of this Guy right here with her pistol.
She does
She
shoot the shit out of
rolls
her.
the natural 20 and causes 13 damage to him. He survives. Gregus is still working on the alarm system. So there's still a wee, 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 wee.
Yes, Solomon says, you or the wolf have any technical training? Any engineering degrees I should know about?
He looks over with kind of a blank expression.
Okay, Halo Reach looking rail.
Oh, that one's mine. Let's see. He'll probably just make his way over to the combat. Yeah, I'll stop there.
And Ryer.
Ryer will down. And I did roll called shot for him. So. Yeah, so he looks. And so, no, okay. He doesn't have a ship, right? He's just disarmed.
Oh
Did he
yeah,
have
I
a ship?
forgot. I forgot to remove his shit from last round.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
did he already go?
No, that was this room.
That was this round. Yeah, he has a shit.
Oh, okay.
So plus 2 to hit him. Oh, shout out to Watch Your Pants is in chat. Watch your pants.
Hey, guys. Good to see you. It's like I was barely right on the money.
Alright, C3 versus AC3 is a hit. You cause 7 damage. And it kills him. Go ahead and describe how you take him out.
All right. So yeah, Ryer shoots him, and then blows a big old hole in his chest.
Alright. That was 4. Doomed. When they're under command, they're worth 135 each. 4 player characters, 9 NPCs. Creatures defeated was all 4. They have 4 hit dice each. Words and bards in the party, I believe, was 8. Alright. Alright, first up is Dante.
Yeah, Dante's going to move down. If I can pick him up. Yeah, cool. Just down here. Where he shall stop.
Alright. And your soldiers too.
I can move them as well, yeah.
And then Shandrak.
Okay. Shandrak will come out. And he'll go over really quickly to where the fallen Rael is and pick up their rifle and say, "Does anybody else need a rifle?"
She raises her hand. You can't see her.
I just kind of like, well, I'll hold it out if anybody wants it.
And then I'll look something like that.
Actually, Shandrak probably can see her.
Wait, oh, that's right, actually. Oh shit.
Actually, that, yeah. Contract wall. On over and into it.
Just want to make sure you have time to move your soldiers. Alright, first up is Tenzi.
We'll just move down the hallway following the others, except for Zalmont, who will stay with Regis. And Tenzi will mention he threw a pistol down here if anyone needs it. And that'll be it for us.
Alright, next up is Asher.
Alright, so Asher will accept that pistol from Shandrak.
It was a rifle.
A rifle, okay. Down the hallway. where she saw him go. Where she thought she saw him go. Just thinking she may have lost him.
Oh, I was. Who are you talking about?
She was trying to follow Shandrak, but I think I may have gone the wrong direction.
Hmm.
Oh, I was standing there giving you the rifle.
Oh, you were still there. My bad. Alright, I'm gonna bring her back then. Okay. Yeah, she'll accept that rifle from Shandrak and say, I'll take a glance around this hallway and see what's waiting for us. And then she will. And Brian Druid's the only one lagging behind. I'll come around. Not by this blaster pistol that Tenzi dropped. He'll try to like pick it up in his clawed hands and see if he's any good with a blaster.
Okay, anything else for Asher?
No.
Alright, Jazra. She... What? She went through a wall. Okay, she comes up right in front of this rail soldier. And next up is Dante.
Yeah, he's gonna move a little. We're kind of out of the. Thank you.
Say again?
Yeah, I'll do. Yeah, cheers.
Oh, okay.
I'll move it. Yeah.
And then Shandrak.
Okay. So start moving, and as we're going though, Ryer will try to detect noise to this door right here to the north.
You said Ryer is?
Yes, it hurts.
Can you ping Ryer for me? Okay. Sorry. Can you ping him one more time for me? Okay. So the door north of him?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so on the other side of that door, you hear two collectors dropping off their loads of natural resources. So you remember the big tractor things
Oh.
that fly really slow?
Yeah.
So there are two of those in there, dropping off their natural resources to a line of those replicators, an assembly line, and you can hear them going, like soldering and welding, and you can also hear a seeker kind of flying around going beep, beep, like scanning things. And then two more units you've never heard. They sound like bulldozers driving around. So they have tracks on them. And they're kind of like squeaking along as they move. They sound smaller than a collector. Collectors are huge. These things sound large sized. Tracked vehicles, like but almost as heavy as a collector, so you can kind of hear the vibration in the floor.
Okay, sorry, no, Ryder will relay that information to the people around him. That sounds like a lot of people there. We might want to just keep continuing in this hallway as much as we can.
Okay. So that's the end of the round. And first up, I believe, is Tenzi. Yep, Tenzi. Gregus fixes the alarm at the end of this round. And just then, the group that is protecting the auxiliary bridge you can see coming around the corner is 3 doomed. And they see you.
So Ruckus will make a ruckus to alert us that there's someone back here.
And I'm gonna take everybody off the tracker and then add you again because it is about to be initiative phase.
And so it looks like this is also the round where the Real will wake up.
Yeah.
So once they're all together, they'll probably all start head towards the chaos and the commotion.
Yep, that's at the end of this round.
Yeah. is initiative for everybody right now?
Not yet.
Okay, just making sure.
So Greg has just finished fixing the alarm, or he does it at the end of the round?
At the end of the round. Okay, now it's initiative phase.
What initiative do I roll for one of these pistols or rifles? I need to add that to my weapon table.
The pistol has a speed of 3, and the rifle has a speed of 7. So everyone relays the message down the hallway that Ruckus is howling, and some of you can actually hear him going, "Oh!"
Rick is in trouble. Pass it on.
I'm just trying to think of a telephone tag. How would that actually end up after we got down the hall?
Gregus has bubbles. Pass it on.
There's a lot of extra bots in chat today. There's one called World of Streamers, one called World of Chatters, one called Video Game Talk, one called The Russian Mommy, one called Streamers Social Space, one called Streamers Growth, one called Paradise for Streamers, one called Network Streamer Discord. One called Discord Streamer Community, one called Discord for Streamers, one called Community 18K Members. And they're all recognized as bots, so they're not allowed to be viewers. I can't tell which ones are actually viewers or not, but I'm pretty sure those are bots. Most of the time, when there's a bunch of weird names that are the same like that have underscores and shit, they're usually bots. That actually makes me want to turn up my security settings so that it filters out those people. There's actually only one person in chat, and that is Watch Your Pants. Okay, is anyone still rolling?
Oh, Ryer needs a second attack for his blaster.
Okay. Anyone still rolling? Looks like people have been rolling initiative for blaster, pistols, and rifles and stuff. Which, that's not how you do it. Oh no, that's because I added them to the turn order. Okay. Whoops, my bad. That'll come out in the wash when I order everything. Okay, first up is that Rael. First up is that Rael.
Like, what are yours, Dante?
Was it what? Sorry, I didn't see that. My apologies. He's going to move down.
Alright, Shandrak.
Yeah, pretty far. So, yeah, I'll just move a little bit closer. That's all I can move for now.
Okay. Musashi.
Musashi turns and starts jogging towards Rex. And he stops there and readies his weapons.
Alright, Gregus is still finishing up what he's doing. Brian Druid.
Alright, Brian Druid is going to head that direction. Turn. Dear.
Alright, and then
Yeah, he's
Karanglar.
stuck.
Oh.
Alright. He's stuck. He was trying to take that blaster with him too, but I got it, or if I dropped it.
He can pick it up in his mouth or something.
hallway. Yeah, he's not gonna get there. It's fine.
Alright, Karengler.
He's gonna jog toward the commotion.
And then Tenzi,
Kenzie's going to hold his action to the end.
Zolaris.
So Laris will turn and head back to the auxiliary bridge. He gets to there and stops. Readies his pistol.
Alright, Gargamond.
Yeah, Gargamon's gonna. Yeah, he's gonna wait up here.
Alright. Alright, so one of the doomed by the auxiliary bridge. Is going to step into the auxiliary bridge and take a shot at Gregus, who is just about to finish repairing that console that has the alarm controls. And he's going to take a shot. Gregus. This is a rear attack unless Gregus stops repairing and turns around.
If he stops repairing, he's got to start over.
No, just has to do one more round.
Oh. Yeah, he probably better turn around. He can't afford. He's not a beefy boy.
Yeah. Misses him. Alright, red rail.
He's the one all the way in the front, so he's just gonna wait to maintain our forward position. He's the westernmost one, so just gonna hold, make sure nothing comes from where we're going.
Okay. Halo Reach looking real.
Let's see what he can do. Yeah, not quite. That's his movement.
Okay. Warhammer 40k looking rail.
There he is. Found him. Alright. Yeah, he's gonna actually. I think he's gonna wait and potentially jog at the end of the round.
Okay, Halo reach rail.
Same for him. He's gonna jog at the end of the round.
Alright, Ryer.
Um, We'll try to make his way over. Before I look at.
Alright, Bombosa.
He's gonna jog toward the motion, but he won't get there.
Alright, red rail.
He's also gonna wait to maintain the forward position.
Jim.
Moving. Knows about aliens in outer space. He's wondering what it might be like to be an outer space missionary.
Anything else for Jim?
No.
Alright. Starter car looking rail.
This one might make it. Nope, didn't count that quite right.
Alright, Asher.
He's jogging toward the commotion, but she won't get there.
Anything else for Asher?
Oh, she'll stop there.
Rail.
This one, yeah, this one also wait dog again.
Anything for that
roll to
rail?
jog. He's gonna wait to jog. He didn't roll to jog. He rolled to attack.
All right, Zalmond.
Zalman turns Ruckus and they back up to the back of the room, and then he charges forward at this thing.
Okay, anything for Zalmond?
Yeah, he's going to try to attack this creature over here.
All right. All right. So you missed. It's shieldless AC.
That'll be it for Zalman.
Yeah. Blue rail.
Trying to make his way over.
Okay. Anything for this rail?
That'll be all.
All right, Anatar.
Is jogging that way. Got a ways to go.
And the next rail.
Yeah, he's just no way where he's at too.
Okay, Dante.
Dante's going to move down. Sorry, I think Dante's stuck in the wall again.
Um. Yeah, looks like the carpet is. Whoops. All right, there we go. Wait.
Cheers.
Oh, that didn't work. I got the wrong tool equipped. There we go. That should work.
He's having a bit of trouble moving here. He's going to stay where he is. He's stuck again, but he'll stay there.
Okay. One of the Sardaukar looking rail.
He's also one of the topmost ones, so he's kind of way where he's at.
Okay. Blue rail. Halo Reach looking one.
Yeah, he's going to move down here. That'll do for you.
All right, and then a Sardaukar looking rail. I think that's also yours.
Yeah, that's fine. It'll just stay there.
And then Ashrail.
Asheville's going to hold to the end of the round.
All right, Varen.
Jogging toward the action.
All right. Jazra is keeping her tactical wits about her. She's not jogging, she's just moving at 12. Alright, one of the doomed over by the bridge is going to take a pot shot past everybody at the entrance at Gregus. And Gregus turned to face, I'm sure. So AC 12 versus 3 is a miss. Okay, Red Rael.
This one is going to. Yeah, he's just gonna try to make his way forward.
And then one of the Sardaukar looking rail.
I think he's stuck upstairs.
Oh, this one is actually controlled by Dante.
Yeah. I just had to move him through real quick. Get stuff together. 9. Yeah, no, just barely. Actually, I can't tell. From this square, can I see the enemies or can I not? From my rail. So, like, I don't know if he's right on the wall or right at the edge of the wall.
Yeah, you can see all 3 doomed.
Okay, cool. So, and he will take his shots at the closest one on the left.
That's this one.
Yes.
Alright, he's gonna turn to face. Alright, shieldless 8 versus AC3 is a miss. Alright, Halo Reach looking Rael. That's the one in the room with the replicator.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just try to make his way out. End up next to the red rail.
Alright, end of round. Regeneration occurs, you can remove any shit status, and roll initiative.
Yeah, sorry,
Alright,
the rail that we're dealing with, they don't speak. We can't understand the communicate at all.
So what happened was when you guys got to their camp, their like helmets or whatever updated languages based off of Jazra's earpiece, and now they're appearing to speak common to you,
Right, that's good.
and they can understand your speech as well.
Cool, cheers.
Because that same earpiece that she has is present in all their helmets.
So did the siren stop? Or it's still going?
Still going. Greg just has to work on it for one more round. Because he got interrupted. All he has to do is solder one more wire.
I will need a second attack from Musashi.
Alright, there you go.
Oh, I rolled for a seal. I didn't mean to.
Alright, is anyone still rolling? Okay, here we go. Time and spells. Alright, the 2 stunned rail are now up. And you can actually roll initiative for them.
I don't have line of sight to them anymore. Oh, they're dark for me. I don't see them.
Oh, I know why. They're on the map.
Oh, there they are. And oh, there should have been 2 stun ones and 1 guarding them.
You pulled him out of there.
Did I?
Yep.
Okay. I don't remember that, but okay, if you remember that.
Okay, first up is Shandrak.
Yeah, I'll scroll back. Alright. I'll try to make my way over. Make it by Dante. Admire his carpet.
Okay, what's Shandrak doing?
Oh, he just made his movement.
Alright, Musashi.
Musashi will. Yeah. Guess he's just gonna move up and try stabbing at this guy. Rat, I did the wrong attack. So gotta reroll his attack, sorry.
Yeah, high mastery. Alright, you managed to confirm crit him. However, the dice don't do damage, only the magic does. So you do 4 damage to him. And you get your Wakizashi attack as well. And isn't your current Wakizashi +5?
That is correct.
Okay. Shieldless, you managed to roll a 1. Okay, Halo Reach looking Rael.
Oh, that's one of mine, I think. He's about to have a conversation with Dante, so he's just going to stop there for a sec.
Okay, Asher.
She is still too far away, so she's still jogging toward the action.
All right. Gregus. Does he go back to repairing?
There's still one facing him, right? Yeah,
Two.
he'll go back to
2 of 'em.
repairing. Yeah, yeah, if they go to take a shot at him, he'll turn back around, but for right now, he'll go back to repairing.
All right. Dante. Yep, that's fair enough.
Dante does not running around this place waiting to get shot at, so he's going to use his head and he's going to ask the rail closest to him, you know, where do they keep the booze? Because that's the root of his power. And it could do with finding it, so does he know where it is?
He says,
The officers keep a supply of booze in their quarters, I'm sure, but I think most of it would be in the cargo hold.
The cargo hold. Now, where's the way the cargo hold?
That's the room just to the west of this hallway. The big room.
Can you lead me there?
Yes, I believe so.
So which way do we go? North and then west, or south and then west?
From here, the shortest distance would be... to head south about... 50 feet, and then go through once the hallway loops around to the west a little bit, there should be a door on the north side of the hallway, and if you go through it, you're in the cargo hold.
You better show me the way. Come on, let's go. So Dante's going to head down there. He would do, but he's stuck. Yeah, he's stuck in his carpet, and I'm afraid.
okay.
Okay, Dante's reasonably sure this is the door. Okay, that'll do for him.
And you found the door that he was talking about.
Yeah, he's going to sort of listen outside, but not that it's going to help him very much, but just wants to see if there's anything exploding in there before he goes in.
Okay, so you put your ear to the door. And on the other side, you hear one of these guys kind of hovering in the air, beep, 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 scanning everything. You hear a couple of these guys dumping off their natural resources to a production line of these guys. There's a whole production line of these guys, and they are manufacturing something that sounds like this. And there are 2 more of these that have already been manufactured, and one is almost finished.
Yeah, that looks a bit risky for a drink. Okay, Dante will stay there, I think, and ponder his options.
Okay. Next up is Varen.
Alright, he'll come around the corner. Up here. And use the blaster he took off of that doomed. I'll just this one that reminder it's got. And attack the one closest to him. On the firer can do.
Okay, shieldless 6 versus AC 3 is a miss. Brine Druid.
He's gonna come around. Seven will get him here. He'll turn around. He'll try to use his little dragon claws to fire this blaster. You can tell me how successful he is.
Okay.
Then he's gonna back up down the hallway.
I'm gonna say it's very difficult for him, so go ahead and roll a dex check with a -8.
Okay.
Okay, Alright, you didn't have a misfire. Weapon fired normally, and it shot you, like, shoot the ceiling. And, like, you know, it's like,
Yeah.
you're like, oh, I don't know how he would react to that.
And he says, I'll have to turn into one of these two-legged things.
I'll have to turn into one of these two-legged things.
He's gonna back up down this hall using the rest of his movement, and he plans to polymorph.
Alright. Ryer.
Ryer will make his way up. And he'll share Ithel's square to fire his blaster pistol at the doomed in the middle that's not engaged with anyone.
Okay, this one?
Yeah.
Alright, he's gonna turn to face. Shield of 0 versus AC 3 hits for 12 damage. And he survives.
And then Ryer will just step out of the square into the hallway.
Alright, Red Rael.
Oh, this one is maintaining the forward position.
Okay. A halo rail.
There he is. All right. He will also go into the same square as Ryer and shoot his blaster at the same one.
The same one?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, confirmed crit. You caused 25 damage and kill him. Go ahead and describe.
All right, so there's just a few lasers going past his head, pew 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 pew, and then one just takes his like lower half out.
Alright, Karen Glor.
Is going to use his scavenge blaster pistol to try and fire at the remaining one.
There are two. One fighting Musashi and one fighting
Oh,
Ruckus.
in front of Dalmon. Okay. Yeah, he'll do the one in front of Musashi.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a
Oh, I forgot. Damn. Okay.
D2. If it's a 1, it's going to be in Musashi's back. If it is a 2, it's going to be the intended target. It's /R space D2 in chat.
See it go.
Alright, intended target it is. Shieldless AC 11 versus AC 3 is a miss. Okay, one of the red Warhammer 40k looking rail guys.
He was going to try to come around from the east side. And oh, there's a new friend.
Yes, so you find a spider drone in the hallway.
All right, so he's got a brand new target, so he'll shoot
Yeah.
at that one.
Yeah, he's going to turn to face too. Alright, Shieldless AC 12 versus 4 is a miss. Halo Reach looking rail.
Okay. That one. He will he'll go into Musashi's square, and then he'll shoot at the one in front of Musashi.
Alright, roll 1d2. Unless you roll call shot. Oh, you're in the square Musashi's in?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. Do you have enough room to get out?
I do.
Okay. Yeah, you crit him for 14 damage. And he survives. I mean, 31 damage. No, you kill him.
Oh.
Hey, you have plenty of room to get out.
Now you have, yeah. Go ahead and describe how you slay him.
Alright, so this thing's like this Doom was like about to like go on Musashi, and then he just I shoot it, blast it and shoot its like arm and shoulder out, and it sparks out of its shoulder. Then continue forward.
And the guy next to you is like, that was my cousin.
I'm glad I could help him. And then he'll take the rest of his movement.
Alright, one of the gray Sardaukar looking ones.
Yeah, that's where
That's
Dante's
yep,
goes.
that's Dante's. Is he standing guard?
No, he's going to come down here and, as you know, he might stand off for the moment. Yeah, Dante's still thinking about it. So that'll do.
Okay. Zalmond.
Zalmond puts down his lance, pulls out his longsword, and stabs at one in front of him.
Okay. Alright, shield is -1 versus AC3 hits, and you cause 9 damage.
Or is there only one?
Oh, yeah, sorry. It is 1.
And then could he follow that with a shield bash? Shield punch?
Yes, but at a minus, let's see, let me check his dex. It's supposed to be offset by your missile attack adjustment / reaction adjustment.
But he has sword and shield style, fighting style.
That that makes it so that he can use the AC from his shield when he's fighting with his sword and shield.
Okay.
Let's see, long sword, short sword, long sword expertise, shield proficiency, heavy lance, sword and shield style. So that's a -4 to hit.
Okay.
And his AC stays the same. And you do have higher ground too. I don't know if you put that in.
I did not. I was going to ask about that, but I forgot.
Yeah, you can go ahead and roll again. Give yourself higher ground. It's because you're mounted on a large creature and your target's only medium.
Okay.
Alright, shield is -3 versus AC. No, you didn't apply the -4.
Oh, damn it.
So it's higher ground and -4 to hit. Okay, yeah. -1 versus AC3 hits, you cause 1 damage from meter shield 1 +1. -1 enter. Ashrael.
Ashrael's holding his action till the end of the round.
Okay, red Warhammer 40k looking rail.
He's holding the 4 position.
And a Sardaukar looking rail. I don't see where he's at.
I think that's
Oh.
Dante.
Yeah, that's one of Dante's guys.
Right, yeah, he'll move down. Yeah. Okay.
It's this guy right here.
Oh, right, okay. Well, he's just going to remain where he is.
All right. This doomed is going to shoot Zalmond. Let's see, shorter melee, lower ground. No mod, no mod. Let's see, Zalmond is turtle AC. So 13 versus AC -2 is a miss. Bombosa.
He did not roll for called shot, so he'll wait.
Okay. Sardaukar looking rail, which is up by the elevator.
Yeah, let's see. Um, yeah, so we'll take his movement, and then he's going to wait to take a call shot.
Alright, and another Sardaukar looking rail. Again, up by the elevator.
Same. He'll move and then wait to take a cold shot.
And then a Halo Reach looking rail. That's the one that's on top of Asher. So go ahead and roll a dex check for him. And also, Asher needs to roll a dex check.
Oh, good job, dude.
Rolled exactly 10, which is what their dex is. Alright, so he's just displaced one square in any direction of your choice.
Alright, he'll go just one square to the west then. And, oh, it's his turn. So,
Yeah.
he will move on up. And, yeah, that'll be his full movement.
Anatar.
Is going to wait until the end of the round so he can take a called shot.
And Sardaukar rail. That's one way down by Ashrail.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's in the waiting group, just to make sure nothing sneaks up on us.
Alright, Gargamond.
Argamond's going to swing to the east. Find a new enemy. And then he'll take his shot at the spider pot.
right. 8 versus AC4 is a miss. Tenzi.
And he's going to move up a few squares and then listen at the door to the north.
Okay. He hears the beating of his own heart. Sardaukar looking rail.
He's waiting. Starting
Okay.
up front.
Jim.
Jim is going to step back and give these people a little bit more room. Doesn't look like they need any spell assistance, and Era does not smile upon those who use that kind of weapon.
That's for her priesthood. Her priests.
Yeah, her priesthood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazra is kind of taking her time running back. She's gonna move up 12 squares. It's 5, 7, 8. 11, 12. Airdrin.
So Erdrin did roll the called shot. And we'll take it at the enemy attacking Ruckus.
Okay, it's going to be a rear attack because he does not turn to face. And you're going to get -4 to hit for the called shot. Okay, rear attack 5 versus AC3 just misses by 2. Alright, Halo Reach looking Rael. It's the guy down in the southern hallway down there by Ashrail.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna move a little bit west. And, yeah.
Alright. The spider drone. Spider drone is gonna take a couple steps. Actually, spider drone is gonna shoot this Warhammer 40k looking guy. Okay, Shieldless 6 versus AC3 is a miss. Warhammer 40k Red Rail.
Gonna continue east. see the spider bot and open fire.
Okay, shieldless 5 versus AC 4 is a miss. And start a car rail. That's one by the west elevator.
And this one, I also did make sure to roll call shot for this one.
Okay.
He does have a call shot in.
Alright, -4 to hit to the Doomed's rear. Same thing, was that a cold shot?
Yeah.
Alright, 14 versus AC 3 on the rear is a miss. Halo reach rail again.
I'll come around. He'll take his shot with the spider.
What did he do?
Oh, did the attack go through?
Yeah, he doesn't have line of sight from there.
Oh, sorry.
He would with a 5-foot
sorry.
step, though.
Yeah. So
I'm
yeah,
pretty
he'll take
sure.
a 5-foot step. Yeah, that's what I'll do.
Yep. Okay, and then move back. All right, so shieldless 5 versus AC 4 is a miss. Zolaris.
How far can Zolaris move and shoot? Half his movement? Or-
No, he can take a full move. They're considered specialists, so they can take their full movement and still shoot. They just don't have any special, like, multiple attacks from being specialized.
Okay, so he'll kind of move himself to the front of the line and shoot this guy here.
Go ahead and roll a D3. If it's 1 or 2, it's going to be the direwolf, and if it's 3, it's going to be that guy. So it's /R space D3 in chat. Yep, it was accidentally against Ruckus, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I gotta drop you the weapon. Was he using his
Blaster pistol.
blaster? Okay. Alright, there's the weapon right there. Right next to him. Okay, Ruckus is shieldless. And a large creature. And that was accidentally a crit. But it only did 18 damage to Ruckus, fortunately. Instead of that large amount that could have been done. But it looks like it kills Ruckus.
No, I
So-
took off 18 already.
Oh,
It
you
was
already
at
did?
21.
Okay. Musashi.
He has a bad thing on him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he lost the rest of his turn because of poop. Okay, Jazra already moved, and the spider drone gets another attack with his grenade launcher. Man, he is going to... I guess he'll come up here. And fire a stun grenade against the wall here. Guess against this guy in the back. And that's short range, same elevation, no mod to hit or damage. Shieldless 5 versus AC3 is a miss, so I gotta do grenade-like missile. It was target, name and thrown object is gonna be stun grenade. Even though it wasn't thrown, it was fired. Short range. Scatter short of the target and diagonally to the right 2 squares. So that would be right here is where the grenade lands. And find stun grenade. A 20-foot radius. Just like a regular grenade. Okay. So all right, he hits himself. All right, so everybody in that red AoE, if the circle touches the center of the square, they got to make a saving throw versus breath weapon. Or wait, stun grenade is a saving throw versus paralyzation. And I'll put it to back. So that includes the firer. He has to make a save versus paralyzation. So all these characters right here, in this hallway right here, even this guy, have to save versus paralyzation. And the duration is 1d4 plus 1 rounds. Save versus paralyzation. Okay, so he stuns himself. And let's take a 5-minute break. We haven't had one in a couple hours, actually. So, yeah, let's take a 5-minute break. I got 3 minutes of pre-roll ads, and we'll come back 2 minutes after the pre-roll ads are over. Okay, 5 minutes starting now.
I'm back.
And we're back. Okay, so it looks like some of those guys are paralyzed. Paralysis. That one's dazed. Paralysis is, what was it? It's the wheelchair one.
Oh, okay. Also, the two real that woke up, I don't know why, but they didn't seem to go last round. Can I just move them? They were gonna jog.
Yeah. I don't think you rolled initiative for him. Oh wow, the paralysis. We'll call it paralysis 1. Go ahead and put a 1 on. So paralysis 1 is a full 5 rounds. And stun works both on mechanical enemies and living ones. So paralysis 1. And -5. Alright, that's the end of the round, so go ahead and change those dazed to paralysis 1.
Right, what's that symbol again?
The wheelchair. It's to the right of vomit and fear. It's on the same line as vomit, sleep, fear, light sensitivity, hovering on death's door, and
Oh,
radiation.
okay, I see. Nice.
Alright, and you can go ahead and remove your shits. And regeneration occurs, and then go ahead and roll initiative.
There's some characters that are marked that they were waiting. Did they do their action?
Oh, yeah, go ahead and
Yeah.
have the wait actions.
And they're going to do yours first.
Oh, no, I think no. Oh wait.
Okay.
Oh no, that's. Oh, I do have a couple guys. Okay, that I didn't see where they were. Yes. So there's still the doomed by Zalmond, right?
Yes, yeah, 1. And then the spider drone.
He's gonna take a called shot at the one at Zalmond. We got two of those shots.
Alright, that's rear.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I need to reroll that. I didn't do the -4.
Okay, 10 versus AC3 is a miss.
And my second real wait.
What's the +2 from?
+2? Oh, God,
Oh, that's
I might have
because
did-
no. That's because it's rear. That's why.
Okay.
So 13 versus AC3 is a miss. So you got 10 versus
Gotcha.
AC3 and 13 versus AC3. And then there's also Anatar, Bombosa,
that's the only two I got. So Anatar will move up to this unoccupied square and take a called shot. One in front of Zalmond. Use this pistol to attack. -4 from called shot.
A rear 13 is critical fail, but you don't have to put shit on because it's the end of the round. And then your other character.
Yeah, Bombos will move into this unoccupied square and do the same.
Blast the pistol. Alright,
See why you
rear
slow them. Jack is way faster when you slow him.
8 versus AC 3 is a miss. Were there any others?
All I've got.
No, but I do have that one last Rael. He was stuck on the wall that he was stunned before. A little to the east. He was stuck in the room near the entrance.
There you go.
Wonderful, thank you.
And initiative phase. Okay, is anyone still rolling?
I'm still rolling.
Alright. Oh, the alarm stops. Because Grigus has now fixed the controls and switched it off. So it was going like wee 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 bloop bloop bloop. Okay, is anyone still rolling? All right. Here we go. Take off the Gregus fixing the alarm thing. What's he fixing now? You have like the pilot's controls. There's navigation, communications, and then engineering, which is it's like a substation for the engineering station. So it has access to like repairing parts of the ship, and it has like ship damage status and shit like that.
Start with that then.
Okay. There's there was a picture. Whatever. Gregus Repairs Engineering. Station. All right, first up is Shandrak.
All right. I'm gonna move up and up.
Oh.
Yeah. What?
I forgot to mention the communications is also science, so it has sensors and stuff like that. So like it would be able to sense things outside the ship.
Ah, okay. Still do engineering first.
Okay. What's Shandrak doing?
I'm just making my way, and okay, so I can make it there, but I will wait to try and do a cult shot because I did roll for that.
Okay. And by the way, the alarm is part of what's called tactical, and it has like all the ship's weapons. Currently, it says all the ship's weapons are down though.
Okay.
And Shandrak did what? Sorry.
I just moved, and I'm gonna wait till the end to see if I have to make a cult shot.
Okay. Musashi.
Sashi will step to the front of the line, kind of to here, and this guy here.
Okay. All right. Shieldless, -12 versus AC3 hits, and you cause 4 damage.
Follow up with the Wazashi.
-2 versus AC3 hits, and you cause... That was the +5 one, right?
Yep.
Okay. Cause 5 damage. Bombosa.
He rolled for a called shot, so he will take that called shot.
he shooting a pistol?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't roll the -4. Let me roll that.
You also shot Musashi.
Oh. Oh. He knows what he did.
Huh. Mm. And I forgot these are rear attacks. So it's rear. 7 versus AC3 is a miss. With Bumbosa's pistol. Ashriel.
Gonna wait till the end of the round.
Anatar.
Same thing as Bumbosa. Did roll for called shots, so go for that.
Okay, red Warhammer 40k rail.
He's guarding our forward position.
And blue Halo Reach rail.
You will. Yeah, he'll make it there, and he'll wait to use his called shots at the end of the round.
Karen Glor.
Same thing. Rolled for called shot, and he'll take it.
Okay, called shot to the rear.
Oh
Roll
no!
a 1. Ow. Okay, Brian Druid.
He's gonna polymorph into a human.
Okay. Shoot, I didn't set up his token to have humans. Let's see. Find Brian Druid. Okay, and find gold. Man. Bandit. Human. Oh. Damn it, I don't see. There we go. Yeah, it's 120 feet of dynamic lighting, or red night vision. And I'll give him a blue aura. And he has observation. And why am I not seeing observation? There it is. Alright, he has changed into a man.
Thank you.
And that was an 8 power, so he can still move if you want.
Okay. Yeah, he will go ahead and move up the everybody else. Alright, he'll stop here.
Alright. Red rail.
This one's been stunned.
Okay. Sardaukar rail. Is that one used by Dante?
Yep, that's Dante's man.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, what's he gonna do?
I think he's going to remain where he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Blue halo rail.
Is that one of mine as well?
This one is. So.
I think I'm just gonna switch these rail so that he has only so that Dante has only Sardaukar. And then all the other Sardaukar will switch to something else. So blue halo rail, what's he doing?
He is going to he's gonna try to wait, so sorry, so is the doomed is it engaged with Zalmond right now?
Yeah, he's in melee.
Okay. So he's gonna try to come around and come into Zalmond's square and try to shoot without the called shot. Does he get an attack of opportunity?
Yeah. Can you move your rail?
Oh, yes.
He's underneath the almond. Okay, this is... Oh, you know what? No, because these are missile weapons. Missile weapons don't incur attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay. So my attack there. Get out of the way.
Are you... I don't understand what you're doing right now. You're you're underneath a wolf.
I'd like to stand in Zalmond's square so that I can kind of cover for him and
You can, I guess, mount the wolf. If you have wolfmanship proficiency.
Oh wait, okay, so I figured the wolf would be on the ground. Isn't he dead?
No, he's alive.
Oh. Well then, okay.
He still has 11 health. So you're shooting?
Yes.
With a called shot, okay.
Yes.
So shieldless, 7 versus AC3 is a miss. And that is one of Dante's rail.
Yeah, okay. Who is this here?
That's Jazra.
Are they injured? Are they alright?
Yeah, she's injured.
Is she on her feet though, or is she not
She's not knocked out. She's just hurt.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, she lost herself. This dude's going to move down. Down here. And that'll do for you.
Okay. One of your other Sardaukar guys.
Yeah, he's going to move down as well.
So I turned all the Sardaukar that are not controlled by Dante into Halo Reach guys. And then Dante, all your guys are now Sardaukar
Yeah, okay.
looking.
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay. And then Dante himself.
He's going to stay right.
Alright. Asher.
Right. I know that there is, oh, stunned now, but there's combat with a spider drone around here. Can I hear kind of the direction that's coming from?
You can hear a spider drone right over here.
Ah, okay.
So what's Asher doing?
She moved closer to it, but she wasn't able to get far enough.
Okay, red rail.
This one's guarding our forward position.
Tenzi.
Tenzi will turn and take a listen at the southern door.
You can hear your heartbeat. Only your heartbeat.
Nothing over here, guys. We should keep moving. That'll be it for Tenzi.
Okay, Halo Rail.
He is going to try to finagle into the room and hold up there, and then he'll wait to take his called shot at the end of the round.
Okay, another Halo Rail.
Same. He's gonna make his way into the room and then wait.
And Gregus. Probably still repairing, right?
Yes.
Alright, the Doomed is gonna try to shoot Zalmond again. Well, actually, yeah. He's gonna turn to face Musashi, so he turns his back to the north. And nobody's there to take an attack of opportunity. He's gonna shoot. The only one he can't shoot is Musashi. But because he's in melee with like 3 people right now, he's shooting Musashi, but Ruckus and Zaalmond both get attacks of opportunity once he fires his weapon. Because when you're in a melee and you shoot a missile weapon, anyone you don't shoot at that's in melee with you gets an attack of opportunity against you. So, short burst. Musashi from the Doomed. And he's not evil, so the Paladin's aura doesn't do anything to him. And Musashi has turtle AC, right? So 3 versus AC -4 is a miss. And then the wolf gets a bite. And the bite does nothing. Actually, wait. I will, if the bite hits, I'll give it some damage. Go ahead and roll the hit for the bite. And then Zalman, you can use any one attack he has, your choice.
We'll start with Zalman. He'll do his long.
Let's see, rules. What was it? Monsters. See. Combat. Weapon immunity. He has how many hit dice? Five hit dice plus 5. So he is a +1 weapon. So I'll let him do 1 damage. And this is Shieldless Flank for Zalman, so -4 versus 3 hits, doing 1 damage. And then go ahead and roll the bite with... Oh, Shieldless Flank, -4 versus 3, so a total of 2 damage. Alright, Ryer.
Alright. Ryer's gonna come on out.
And I'll make it that far. And he rolled for called shot, so he'll try to hit this Doomed with his pistol.
I think in all the D&D games, no matter what, if you hit, you do 1 damage at least. And then if it's a critical hit, you do at least 2 damage. But that's in the video games. So that was Shandrak himself? Oh, Ryer. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's shieldless AC flank. Shieldless flank, sorry. 7 versus AC 3 is a miss. Okay. Halo Rail.
This one is stunned.
Okay, Varen.
Alright. Aaron has rolled for a called shot. He's gonna move up a little bit closer.
So I'm turning all of Shandrak's Rail to Halo. Guys.
And hit the thing. Come Come on. Okay, there it is. It's 4.
Okay, that's Baron. Shieldless Flank 2 versus AC3 hits. You cause 17 damage. And finally, someone kills this doomed.
Lasers going all
Oh
around.
my god.
Alright. His body gets displaced over here. Alright, Halo Rail.
Oh, this one is going to attack the stunned spider bot.
Okay, when someone is stunned and there are no other attackers, or no other combatants, they're as good as dead. You can coup de grace them. So, you just coup de grace him, he dies. Alright.
With the explosion, kind of makes his like eye sensors pop out the glass.
And Jazra runs over here and she says,
Keep up the good fight, friends. Good job.
okay. The Rael all cheer. Yeah! And that's the end of the round. Okay, so we will end it there. And I'll give you guys experience for those 3. Doomed and
I
the
like
spider.
to imagine that when the rail soldiers get shot, they give the Wilhelm scream.
Ah! Yeah. Okay. So 1 spider droid. Spider drone. Spider drones under the command of an AI are worth 325. Player characters 4. NPCs who are an XP 9. Number of creatures defeated in the encounter 1. Hit dice per creature 3. Warriors and bards in the party 8. And doomed under command are worth 135 each. So that was 3. Doomed. 135. 4 player characters, 9 NPCs. 3 creatures defeated. They have 4 hit dice each. 8 warriors and bards in the party. Okay. Okay, did anyone gain a level? I always gotta check. I know that wasn't very much XP. Okay, any questions, comments, concerns for me?
Well, thanks for the game.
Alright, and to our viewers, thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. I urge you to check out our links down below if you're watching us live on Twitch. We have links to our Discord. There's a link to join the game. There's links to our Patreon and PayPal if you want to help us out. Also, if you're watching us live, there should be a link somewhere for the Wounded Warrior project. We're at 71 out of $5. I kind of set the bar low because I wanted to test it out. It was a new feature on Roll20. Probably going to switch to Children's Hospital soon or something like that, because no one's donated to Wounded Warrior project lately. So there's that, and then the PayPal is for one-time donations or tips, and the Patreon is for monthly pledges. And patrons who pledge as little as $1 are automatically added to one of our Discord statuses that allows you to join in the patron Discord channel, which is the one that I'm usually actively in when I do world building streams. So lately I've been doing a lot more world building streams, and I've actually done some world building offline, which I won't do very often, because the channel is kind of built on viewer rewards and stuff. So I will usually broadcast the world building sessions that I do. I think I didn't broadcast because somebody else was using the internet for something, I think, one night this week. So, all right. Is everyone able to make it next week?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'll be good.
I will schedule our next session right now. I forgot to do that last week, so the game wasn't listed until like yesterday. All right, and thanks again for watching to our viewers, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
And some of you will see during the week when I do world building streams. All right.